What's up, everybody? What's going on? I hope all of you fellow muckers out there are doing undeniably fan-freaking-tastic. It's Monday, and you know what that means. It's vlog day once again. And yeah, I'll admit, this past week it's gone a little better. It has. This past week it's gone a lot smoother than I was expecting it to, but I got through it. And I'm thankful for that. It was the first week of SSP's content. It was the first week of SSP's regular content for the 6th year of SSP being 6 years old. And yeah, there's probably not going to be any regular. There's not going to be a week of regular uploads this week or next. But yeah, I'll be back with my regularly scheduled programming in about 2 weeks' time. Okay. However, there will be some other uploads happening for this weekend. Okay, because I have way too much wrestling footage that I need to catch up on. Okay. So this Saturday, there is going to be a match upload. Alright? It's going to be a match upload right there. And this Sunday, I think this coming Sunday is Father's Day. But also this coming Sunday, it's Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell 2021. So you know there's got to be a Ring Ramblings for that. So yeah, you folks can look forward to that happening this weekend. But yeah, so today, though, I was trying to ignore my feelings, but I feel like I really need to talk about this again today. And I hate the fact that I have to talk about this again today. I really do. And at this point, me hating the fact that I have to talk about it may just very well prove humanoid freaks' point right. Me talking about it gives them power. And I'm gonna just come out and say it. Them or they are the trolls. Okay. Here we go. As soon as I said that, I heard a lot of my supporters out there give a collective sigh of disgust and annoyance. Okay, but right now today I hurt. Okay, today I hurt again because I'm tired of being in my own mind. I'm tired of battling myself. I'm tired of fighting myself. I'm tired of having to fight these emotions in me. Maybe they are fake emotions because I have a fake brain. Maybe that's my problem. But all I know is that the tears that come out of my eyes, those are real. The sorrow that I'm feeling, that is real. Okay, but maybe it's just the thoughts in my mind that are lies. Maybe that's it. Because the biggest lie is the one that I keep telling myself, that is that I have this inferiority complex. Okay, and I used to feel that inferiority complex comparing myself to my brother all the time right before SSP got created. But the fact is that inferiority complex, it goes a lot deeper than that, because I just feel like I'm not important enough to anybody. And I realized that this past Saturday when I was at a wedding. Okay, I was asked to be one of the groomsmen for a wedding this past Saturday. Alright, and not only was I the groomsman, I was also the person helping out with the setup and everything, and the cleanup, and the and preparing the soundtrack for the wedding, the CD for the wedding, right? And it was weddings for me are hard to digest, but and it's hard for me to swallow, because it's like an entire moment dedicated to Valentine's Day almost. All right, and not necessarily. Okay, what I mean by that is it's comparable to my feelings for Valentine's Day. All right, because it's all that celebration of love right there in front of my eyes. That's what I'm getting at right there. And the inferiority complex comes from me not feeling important enough to anybody's story. I feel like I'm just a guy that's just there. Okay, I'm just a dude that showed up. That's what I feel like sometimes. All right, and if I was to drop off the face of the planet right now, what exactly would be harmed in the process? Honestly, what would? Everybody else would just go about their lives. I'm not important to anybody's story. Okay, I'm not. I'm just here. If I was never born, if I was never here, guess what? Somebody else would have been. Somebody else would have been. And that's the thoughts that are coming to my mind. And if those thoughts are lies, it's not exactly. I'm not exactly seeing anything that's going to prove me wrong. Okay. But right now, this inferiority complex is also affecting me here on YouTube as well. All right. I've already accepted the fact that maybe, just maybe, I'll never reach 1,000 subscribers. I've already accepted the fact that maybe I'll never be accepted into YPP, the YouTube Partner Program. I've already accepted the fact that I may never get monetized. I've already accepted the fact that I may never get another video with more likes and dislikes ever again. And I've already accepted the fact that maybe, just maybe, what I'm feeling now, I may be cursed to this. I may be cursed to this, and this may be how it is for life. Okay? And but the fact still remains, I don't want to hurt anymore. I don't. Okay? I don't want to feel the pain anymore. And to this day, I'm still flabbergasted that there are still people out there that claim that all of this is fake. Okay, everything I say right now with these vlogs, they're fake. Everything. Everything I say, everything I do, it's fake, apparently. All of my words are getting jumbled up right now because I'm getting emotional. I'll admit, yeah, there used to be a time where I was faking my emotions. Keyword in that sentence was used to. But as of late, I've been trying to ignore my feelings for the sake of professionalism. I've been trying to keep my chin up, but apparently some people think it's a sin for me to be outrageously optimistic. Okay, apparently I'm doing something wrong by trying to do that. Apparently I'm being wrong by trying to look at the glass half full most of the time. But the fact is that there's people out there that wants to take credit for not just me taking a look at the glass half empty, but they want to knock that glass clean all the way over and tell me that it's supposed to be like that. The people giving me the dislikes right now, they're not going to tell me how that's supposed to be important to my story. They're not going to tell me how that's supposed to be important to my narrative. They're not going to tell me how I'm supposed to feel about the dislikes. They're not going to tell me how I'm supposed to feel about the negative comments and reviews. They don't want to tell me what the end game is. The grind is ignored. The hard work and the effort is ignored. I looked at the analytics. They don't even watch the videos all the time. They don't. Like, they just click on, press the button, and leave. That's all they do. So why the hell am I trying to give these folks attention when they don't even give it to me? Why? Nobody's going to be in the comment section explaining to me the end game. All the supporters and the self-standard soldiers of mine, most of their critique is to just tell me to just freaking shut up. Just shut up about it. Just sit here and do nothing. Do nothing but what makes you happy, and that's what makes me happy. You know what makes me happy? Making content. I love being creative. I love being entertaining. I love being a professional wrestler. Okay, I love all of that. But apparently, somehow or another, I stepped on somebody's toes by just trying to be me. And all of this I'm feeling right now. Look, tell me, Do I have a script in my pocket? Do I? Do you see a piece of paper on this ground anywhere? Do you? There's no script out here. This is my world right now. Yet somehow or another, all this is fake. Almost 10 minutes in, and I have not cut or done any edits. Okay, but apparently all of this is fake. Is it? I don't want to hurt anymore. I don't. And people are saying this is a pity party. Okay? This is a pity party, okay? Apparently, when I'm happy, I'm faking it. When I'm sad, and depressed, apparently I'm just throwing a pity party. I want people to pity me. That's why I have my self-standing soldiers, because they pity me. That's why I have support. It's because they pity me. Anybody that does press a thumbs up, it's because it's out of pity. I don't want to be pitied. I don't want any support I'm given out of pity. I try to work my ass off to make the best content that I can. Okay? And that's what I want to be acknowledged for. I want to be acknowledged for being a Christian. I want to be acknowledged for being a wrestler. I want to be acknowledged for being that crazy weird dude on the internet. That I'm tired of feeling like this. I don't want to feel like this. I want the pain to go away. And you know what? That mental suicide that I kept talking about, the one that gave me these bad teeth, these Oreo teeth, sometimes I wish I committed the real suicide. Okay? I do. There, I said it. Sometimes I wish I did commit the real suicide. I did. I still do to this day sometimes. Alright. I want a solution. I want this cancer to be cured already. And that doesn't mean I want everybody to like me. That's not what I'm talking about. I just want to have peace. I just want to have peace. I don't think I have anybody actually out there that actually gives a hoot. Okay? And I don't want to... I don't like feeling like this. I don't. I really don't want to feel like this. But you know what? I can give an example, okay? Let me give you folks an example about what I've been trying to do, okay? I've been trying to ignore my feelings for the sake of professionalism. And you know somebody else that was doing that? Robin Williams. Okay, and Robin Williams, he's amazing. He was an amazing man. That man, he committed the real suicide. Okay. Yet deep down, that man was hurting. He was battling his own depression and his own mental struggles. Yet he ignored his feelings for the sake of professionalism by giving us his best performances through his comedy and through his acting. And that's what I've been trying to do. Who cares if I'm in a bad mood? Who cares if I'm hurting inside? Who cares if I'm sitting here alone? Who cares if I'm fighting this war alone? Who cares if I'm in the trenches alone? All that matters is that I put my best foot forward to make the best content that I love to make. Eddie Guerrero was another one. Eddie Guerrero was another one. Maybe he wasn't planning on the death himself, but yeah, he was hurting himself. That's what led him to drugs. And that's how he overdosed. But anytime he was out there in the ring, he was he was lively, he was lit up. And I think I need to follow Eddie Guerrero's example from a performance aspect. Because I'll admit, these feelings as of late, they have been affecting my performance in the ring, I think. They have. And I'm about to go and give a bombshell right now. The Trolls won. Okay, the Trolls won. They won, but now what? And what I mean by saying they won is throughout the whole self-standard brand, not just SSP, but all channels in the SSP brand, the self-standard brand. I'm talking about SSP, self-standard reactions, the James self-standard account that had the mashups on the YouTube groups, the original account, basically. I've tallied up every single like and every single dislike. Every single dislike outnumbers every single like by almost 2,000. So, there we go. The whole brand and the whole existence out-leveled. But am I gonna be considered silly, stupid, or retarded for sitting here and thinking that this is gonna be how it is for the rest of eternity? The rest of my life or my channel's existence? Is that how it's gonna be? Again, nobody giving them is gonna tell me how I'm supposed to feel about it. Nobody actually giving them is going to tell me how I'm supposed to react to them, because I guarantee you, I guarantee it, this whole video has been an entertaining hoot for them, because they want to see me suffer. They want to see me sorrowful. That's what they want. This gives them power. This gives them power. But the fact of the matter is, they've already had their power, because they've already exploited my weaknesses. My weaknesses is the inferiority complex. My weaknesses is these Asperger's. My weaknesses is me always trying to find a way to fit into places where I have no business trying to fit in at. If I'm not supposed to fit in, that means I'm not supposed to. Okay? Why should I try to break my back trying to fit in when the whole time I'm supposed to be standing out? Okay? Why? Nobody is going to explain this crap to me, because they can't, because they'd rather not. But what are my strengths, though? What are my strengths? I'm stubborn. Yeah, I'm stubborn. I didn't think stubbornness could be a strength, but maybe it can be. Because what one may consider stubborn, another may consider passionate. Can anybody deny my passion into the work that I put in? Can they? Can anybody really ignore the grind? I may not have the subscribers, but did I let that stop me? I may not have all the support and all the likes, but do I let that stop me? I've been at this 6 years. I've been at this 6 years. I've uploaded over 1,000 videos and counting. If somebody wants to give up, they're not exactly making it clear. Okay, I've taken constructive criticism before. I have. And I've tried to push myself to get better professionally. Alright? But the fact is, I can't ignore everything I'm doing for the sake of one individual. Alright? I've still got other supporters I gotta cater to. Alright? Never in my life have I remembered making 20 plus, 30 plus, 40 plus people mad at one time. They want to talk about my feelings being fake. The dislikes are fake. Those negative troll comments, those are fake. Until I see the day where somebody makes a video like me, actually looking me dead in the face, telling me every single reason why I'm not supposed to be a YouTuber, why I'm a terrible person. Until somebody looks at me dead in the face and tells me why all of those dislikes are justified, I can't trust any of it. I can't. I'm willing to do so much for people that are willing to do as little as possible. Yet I'm the fake one. Somehow or another, I'm the fake one. And don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. This isn't me falling back into the whole dislike victim scenario. All right. The only time the only real time I'll become a genuine dislike pity victim again is when I quit YouTube entirely. All right. I'm still breathing. These dislikes, they're not going to stop me from doing what I love doing. All right. Me talking, you know what I'm going to do after I finish this vlog up? You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go about my day. I'm going to go have lunch later. I'm going to eat some macaroni later. All right. After I upload this, I'm going to go about my day. Once I see those dislikes, you know what I do? I go about my day. I pick up the camera and I film another video. The grind does not stop because somebody pressed a button. But in the heat of the moment, when I'm feeling something like I'm feeling today, I need to vent. I need to go vent somewhere. I'll admit, these feelings that I had, they have made me, they made me do something regrettable in the past. I've made mistakes I never wanted to make. Let me go see something right quick. Alright. Yeah, these feelings I feel today, they've made me do things that I regretted. They made me say things that I regretted. And to this day, I'm still sorry for that. But what good is my apologies if nobody is willing to forgive? What good are my apologies if people would rather hold a secret grudge against me? What is there to gain? Is this what's to gain? My sorrow? Do they want to see me cry? Do they want to see me suffer? Because they said all of it is fake for the sake of pity parties? If I'm happy, I'm faking it. If I'm sad, I'm faking it. Why can't that just be me? Why is that illegal? Why is that why is that all of a sudden a commandment that's been broken here on YouTube, specifically for SSP? Why? Somebody explain that to me. Why? I'm allowed to be me. And if I'm not, I want somebody to tell me why not. I'm supposed to be the self-standard. I'm supposed to live up to the standards of my own. But, spoiler alert, standards change. They do. And there won't be a self-standard without a God standard. So, in his day, Jesus was hated. Okay? In his day, Jesus Christ was hated. So, why, all this time, why am I thinking that I deserve to have all the love? Why? Oh, because I was respectable and kind? Because I tried to be respectful to people? Not everybody's going to agree with what I do. Not everybody's going to agree with what I say. And I'm supposed to, and I accept that. I accept that. All right. My goal isn't for everybody to like me. That's not my goal anymore. My goal isn't to fit in. That's never been my goal. Looking back, I don't think that's ever been my goal. My goal was to just show my creativity to the world. I want to be an entertainer. I want to be a professional wrestler. And I am. I am an entertainer. I am a professional wrestler. I am a YouTuber. I am a Christian. I am somebody that battles Asperger's. I am somebody that suffers through his own mental battles. There is people out there that can and will exploit it. There is people out there that can and will exploit my feelings for the sake of their own entertainment. And you can't tell me that's not a lie. And you can't tell me that's a lie. At the end of the day, the feeling's still there. I don't want to hurt anymore. And don't get me wrong. And I still mean it what I said earlier. I still mean it what I said earlier. Okay. And by earlier, I mean earlier this year. The dislikes itself, they don't hurt. Okay? Because if you take the same ass whooping long enough, sooner or later you stop feeling the pain. But right now, that's not what hurts. The trolls, that's not what hurts. What hurts is my feelings. Okay? What hurts is my inferiority complex. That's what hurts. That right there is what hurts. What hurts is that there's people out there that want to exploit that. I don't want this inferiority complex anymore. God forbid I try to fight it myself. God forbid I try to fight the inferiority complex myself by making videos. God forbid I end up getting actual fans, right? Is that the way it's supposed to be? If I have supporters, uh-oh, that's a no-no. I want somebody to explain this stuff to me. I need either that or somebody to be there. Man, I feel like I really need a hug right now. I feel like I really need a hug right now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this vlog on up now. I have to. I have to go and wrap this up now. This has been probably a stupid vlog with stupid words in it. Alright. If all of you stuck through this, I love you. I love you regardless anyway. And thank you. Thank you for everything you've done. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the dislikes. Thank you for the support. Thank you for any attention you decided to give to me. So, I'm really surprised I didn't cry today. I guess my emotions just took over. I couldn't help it. So, if any, I just want this pain to stop. Okay, I just want this pain to stop already. I want the pain to stop. Alright, thank you all for watching. As a reminder, I'm going to be uploading a match this coming Saturday. It might be my tag team match from AWS in Orangeburg. I don't know yet. I gotta go back and take a look at the match order. And Sunday, Father's Day, ring ramblings for Hell in a Cell. So yeah, until next time, make sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year-round, because Lord knows I sure need to be. Booyah. I'm out. Y'all pray for me. Bye.